Hello, hello, hello. Alright. We back with part 2. Last time we was exploring, running around, doing all that good stuff. And then we met a lady everybody said had a stone cold gaze. She did, but she didn't seem too mean. A little robotic, if you will. And then she was telling us about the magistrate who was expecting us. But then she sent a pre-recorded message out to me, so she's off doing some super secret work, and they offered me the luxury suite. And right here, we can see, please retry after exiting the domain you're currently in. Let me get that. Okay.
One with the sounds.
Just follows behind me. Okay, let's get out of here. Modulation. Adjusting frequencies in Solaris 3. Red and blue. What's going on, y'all?
Rover!
What up, Chickshu?
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
You told Shishia and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Nah, she ain't here. Why the long face?
It sure is.
Shishia.
Shishia.
The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Okay. Jinshu might be in danger. There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner? What should we do next? You know what? Let's get something to eat.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baiju first, right?
Yeah, and y'all paying, because I ain't got no currency in this world just yet.
Do you
Cause
have any
they know.
plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do. Let's investigate the items. That's a 3-day vacation in my books. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. Okay, sending out this notey real quick. Do. Hey.
My bad, y'all. I'm almost finished.
Let's see. I don't think there's much for me to do. Let's investigate the items. That's a 3-day vacation in my
Fair
books.
point. A 3-day vacation it is.
Lego.
Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's looking for a soulmate.
A soulmate?
Hey, Magistrate gotta have a life too.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher.
Like me.
But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else?
What could it be?
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Sure. You showed Yang Yang and Shisha the tokens.
So, what's so special about them?
I said Take the candy, take the small device, take the leaf, take the black fruit. Candy, small device, leaf, or black fruit. Candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls?
Sugar pearl.
But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
Such a kind lady.
But what does it mean as a token?
Black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Running away with me. It was just her imagination. Running away with me.
Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
It's all good. Now, the device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Sundial.
It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction.
Classic.
Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though.
Shishans, I guess, are hours, and every Shishan is 2 hours long. Damn.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south.
Okay.
And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Alright. What is a teal long, I wonder? Yep. This is the second time I got on here. Welcome in, Kuma. Yeah, I like it. It's got a whole lot going on. Alright, let's see. What is a teal long, I wonder? But that's on the east side. White tiger, west side. Vermilion bird in the south side. And the black tortoise for the north.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
You played this a bunch on launched.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Now it's on standby. You check in every few months to do the story and catch up. Cool, cool. It's all new to me.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It does look a bit familiar.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
We should go find Bai Shi first. We should visit the academy. Let's go ask around. Okay. Over and all that good stuff. But yeah. How you feeling today, though? Reach a suitable place to use the glove. Your advice, save up your currency and roll on characters that look dope to you, and then use the resources to build a good team that synergizes around that character. So basically like Pokemon back in the day. You got that one strongest one, and all the other ones are trying to catch up to them. The days before EXP share was obtained. What a time to be alive that was. Feeling good, just vibing today. Love to hear it. I'm in a great mood today, even though last night at work was hectic. But then again, I called it. Since they said our big bosses would be in, everything in the world was trying to hold us back from getting things ready. But I'm in a great mood because my little microphones had came in the mail today. Definitely going to use those for my voiceovers. Very, very soon. Okay. This needs to be addressed. Sir, perhaps we can handle this another day? Okay. Let us inquire about the sweets. Oh yeah, I just go up to some kids and be like, have you seen this candy before? Crazy line of work. Hey, you got a watch streak. 3 in a row. Okay. Save up my currency and take a roll on a character that looks dope and use the resources to build a good team that synergizes around them. Yeah, kinda. Synergies apply on skills and abilities. Gotcha. I'll say hello. You showed the little girl your sugar pearl and asked if she had seen it before. The little girl shook her head timidly. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. What? She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
The magistrate is wise. Candy spells riddle? Okay. Small gift from a child. She hopes you enjoy a sweet time in Jinshu. Popular treat among the children of Jinshu. The candy's wrapper bears signs of being eagerly clutched by tiny hands. Its folds and creases revealing its cherished history. Also, there is a lot of story for you, so try not to get too bogged down by side quests, unless OCD be OCDing. And it does. I'll try my best not to run around all the time. At most, the most I be doing is just picking up stuff on the ground that I see. Because you never know when you're going to need something.
One with the sounds.
But yeah, once in a while, I probably will go to a side quest. But for the sake of the story...
Wind, guide me.
keep with it. But every time I see a sparkle on the ground, I gotta go for it. Example, some dew vetch. Oh, it's really nice. Got the black sand and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, this is how I run. I almost forgot. Going down. Side quests can be fun, honestly, but a lot of times the reward ain't worth the time spent. Yeah. But gives you a little insight on whatever the devs thought would be good in the game. Said, but as you do, it's still your own playthrough. Indeed. You might have seen everybody else's story, but you haven't seen it from my point of view yet. There's a lot of exploring. Good. I do like to explore. Kitty! Hello, Kitty. Can I not pet you? Or have I pet you already? Yeah. Come here. Oh, it just moves around. That's it. You get lost exploring, that's normal. As the great Captain Barbossa once said, in order to find something, you have to get totally lost. Or something like that. I thought that name said Debo for a second. I'm like, what? Ling Fang. Work is not easy recently. Hello, what can I do for you? About Debo. When Debo was young, he loved to spar with people. Then I don't know what had happened. He looked so depressed when I found him after I had returned from the army. But now he's more active and he trains hard every day. He'll be able to beat me sooner or later. And he'll be snatching motherfuckers' chains. What's this? Gold ring dragonfly. Used for synthesis. Events. What's this? Current progress, Huanglong, Act 1. Would you like to directly take on Main Quest Chapter 2? Hold on for a second. I really do love the art style of this game. Very storybookish. With 3D graphics. Got me some premium currency Astrite and some lustrous tide. Above the waves I cry out loud, twisting whirls, the response is proud. In chance you and I shall meet, in shimmering waves our fate shall greet. Bars. Interesting. Sword. Training rectifier. The gauntlets. Pistol. In Convene unlock. Is the Convene unlocked for me? Convene. What be that? Was it something I just looked at? Ooh, camera. Medium. Enclosure thing. Open the claim.
Choose one kind from the rewards below. Should be on your main screen. What, right here? Oh, these notifications. Convene is how you get new characters. Sweet. I've caught so many things. You were curious which ones were up for grabs at the moment. Data bank. Claim, thank y'all. Stamina limit boost. Alright. Resonators.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the...
Another day, Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
No worries, just keep on keeping on. Eventually, I'll unlock the ability to roll for new characters. I feel like they let me choose something the last time I played this, though. It was some wolf dude, some adorable child, and some other characters. It has been a good couple weeks since I picked up this game. Was it just a dream? Did I just imagine it? Who knows? Okay, is there anything else around here? Trophies. Just wait till flight. It really opens up the game. Flight, you say? Okay. Yep, first resonance. Yeah, at this point in the story, they still researching the tools for flight. So far, we just got the glider. Do you want to fast travel to the nearest resonance beacon and track the top? E. Ability to resonate. Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities on the terminal. Okay, new function unlocked. Utilities. Assistant modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. L1 and triangle to use grapple.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
Oh.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. on, give it a shot.
Tackle and grapple. Spider-O, does whatever the Spider-O can. Seriously, this man is climbing sheer walls. Ooh, what's this? See? I know, but it looks cooler when you climb. Synthesis module. Portable module for synthesis integrated in Pangu Terminal. Developed by Haoshu Academy. Hwashu. Like Tenchi Muyo. Activated. Her leaf.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Xiaofang.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Yeah,
Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
we'll be fine.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Have a seat. Stand. Let's pet it. Oh. Okay. Wait. Get that flower.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety.
Mortefi?
Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Daiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
What's going on, folks?
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use. It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
It says a lot of work. I think we make it.
You want a portable heavy tank.
What's this? The Hwashu Hive, everything you need to know. Thread. Just who on earth is this super important guest? Turtle Stew says, where is that super important guest who absorbed echoes with their bare hands? The Department of Laboratory Evaluation is willing to pay big bucks for their cooperation in our projects. Azure River. Really? With their hands? No way. King of Slaving Off. No wonder the Magistrate wanted to meet them. How the hell did they achieve that? Turtle stew. Dude, imagine having them as a research subject. It's gonna set us up for years. Please, someone, anyone, if you've got their contacts, share them. Lily. They're rumored to be showing up at Huashu Academy today. One encounter one. Today, but I'm out on a field trip. Damn. Early Orchard. Y'all gotta treat our guests with respect. Stop acting like a bunch of wackos. Turtle stew. Sure, I'll be very polite so this precious test subject willingly joins our projects. You sound alarmingly creepy, Turts. Galestorm. Goodness, how much it is? Okay. Anyone remember the Tacit Discord attack from over a century ago? Now, how in the hell would they remember it if they weren't alive? Some elite classes actually made it into the city. The then general swooped in with his army and got rid of them. We didn't know how to deal with leftover reverberations back then. It almost caused a mini wave-worn phenomenon. And then apparently a person with dark hair and golden eyes showed up out of nowhere to absorb all that excess energy with their bare hands, saved the day, and then disappeared without a trace. Much like the Super Saiyan God. Came in, put hands on something, and left. Okay, King of Slaving Off. That sounds familiar. Our guest must be some big person then, to be able to pull off something similar. Turtle stew. Okay. Now I must get in contact with this person. Guys, if you have their number or something, DM me. Tch. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
And I'm dangerous too. Click. A well-used photo album rests on the table, its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut off from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Girl, I'm just checking everything. Just a shiny box, but filled with random engineering parts. Alright, let's go talk to the guy.
The previous prototype, almost.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
That was scary. We're here for Vici. Well said.
I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr.
I'm him.
Morty, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
Just like
Shishi told
Shenhua?
me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Fascinating. Now, let's inquire some more.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Show Baishi the token and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
Baishi.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of it earlier. That's a straightforward solution. That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature
Branch of
sundial
remnant
will
studies.
require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortify specializes in, isn't it? We can ask them about the other tokens.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head
Am I
within the
Mortifi?
Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Okay. Soon after Baishi returns with Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes,
20
and
minutes.
the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Take out the sundial.
Mortifi takes the sundial and gently weighs it in his hand.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the Academy? Over?
I'll take a quick look around here then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay.
Shishi. These are some docs Mr. Zhang Li put together for us. Sort of like extra homework, a little gift from our resident genius. He's always making breakthroughs so quickly, we struggle to keep up. But we have to keep up. If you can't even try to keep pace, why bother being an academic? This is true. This is true.
Go away.
A visitor in the archives. Wow, this place is usually so boring. What is the archive room? In other words, if the Huashu Academy is like Jinshou's main library, then the archives are like the library within the library. Everything about this academy can be found here. There's nothing about it that I don't know. Did you come here with any questions? Tell me more about the academy. You're in luck, because I'm here every day sorting out info, so I know the Huashu Academy inside and out.
Huashu Academy is Jizhou's research center, a branch of Huanglong Huashu Academy and a respected academic institution. Huashu Academy, the heart of Jizhou's research, is a branch of the esteemed Hualong Huashu Academy and a respected academic institution. Wait. There are various departments, including the Department of Anomaly Studies, the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, the Department of Safety, and the Department of Resources. Occasionally, a special project team is also established. Every department at Huashu Academy is at the forefront of research. Pretty impressive, right? Neat. Okay. Physical examination time.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment, please. Can I ask?
Do you have any questions before we begin?
What is an... Have you ever come across other similar cases?
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Alright. Seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
My body.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
Leaving no trace behind.
But how did you manage to do that?
It's as
It's
though
as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster? What kind of impact will it have on me? Does this have anything to do with amnesia? Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What happens when someone overclocks?
This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their surroundings.
Based on severity. Excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their
extreme
surroundings.
cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields.
Oh, so I can fuck shit up if I got too much dip on my ship. They're basically saying I got the juice. We'll wait until the ad is over. Got another minute.
30 more seconds. Right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, in extreme cases of overclocking, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive task fields.
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Another dimension? So Kirby or Jeff is what you're saying. Sounds like a cool terrarium idea. Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison.
Thank you.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
All right.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows. Last chance. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I sense your weakness. Last chance. Disperse. Disperse.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening?
Oh, snap. What's about to happen here?
Tacit discords?
Hello. A woman. She looked like, is it the hag from Dead by Daylight? Leave mother. What?
Rover! Rover!
What happened?
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah. You tell Yang Yang and Baisi what appeared.
Can you give us some more details?
Okay. A giant tacit discord with a scythe, an enormous moon fading in and out of the sky.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
Higher than the Crownless.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
I'm a prime physical specimen.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Okay. Hey, I got the convene now, Kuma. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It's an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Speak of the devil. Hands and your weapons. Press square to open the convene.
am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Rectifier, female. Huan Long, Jinju. Samantha Dockin is the voice actress. Utah is hers. Afterglow coral. Ripples of the waves converge into the branches of hope. That is the proof of your encounter. What they got? Requiem Without End. Neptune's Lullaby. Absolute Pulsation. Absolute Pulsation again. One of them is Lethian Elegy, and the other is Whispers of Sirens. Utterance of Marvels. New Voyage Companions, Shorekeeper. New Voyage Arms, Stellar Symphony. Title Chorus. Winter Broomsword. Baishi has joined the team. She will now be added to the team. Open the resonator size bay you want to be in. Okay. Outro skill. Rejuvenating flow. Heal the incoming resonator by 1.54% of Baishi's max health every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. The healed resonator has their damage amplified by 15% for 6.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Okay.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component.
What might that be?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Very impressive, the analysis. Quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it.
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks like a furry cat.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Downtown repose. Midnight subscription. Take that, thank you. Hold on, BRB chat.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full.
This should be it. It's quite a box.
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Alright.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Ugh. Found anything?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
We found nothing.
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
Scattered nature of these fluctuations is out of the possibility of then being left behind through
This
contact.
is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Let's see. Seven from an area with the western wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
You hear the wind ripping. The anomalies that occur.
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Oral vaccine.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
Damn.
The
20
low
years.
temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Whoa.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
Could be.
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearls. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Installed, so now can be
The
complete.
discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time. 4 symbols represent the power of the thing.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So it's like time-based files.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's see. Let's go down there.
Got the sundial. Sundial has a secret compartment. Rotate the sun disc. Rotate the 2 discs to the right positions to unlock and discover its hidden contents. Though
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here!
Good Lord, this is a lot of reading. You're way out something. I ain't gonna lie. I might not have gotten all my sleep out. I'm starting to nod off a little bit. But I definitely got to get back on here and run around and do all this other stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to say appreciate you, Kuma, for coming through. There's still a lot of reading, etc., etc.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Yeah. I think we're gonna raid over to Chino. He's playing Where the Winds Meet. We gonna be back to play some more of this. Yeah, holla at y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Flame out.
I do a vibe check. Hey, how y'all doing? Vibe check, vibe check.